I think we can agree it was a great idea to paint the stairwells last summer. They look great. I just think it's important for the Vaughn community to know the full story about how it was accomplished. Ms. Sutton's original plan was to have each department paint a stairway, rotating through departments in future years. But when Rod got a hold of the idea, he decided immediately to turn it into a competition in the PE department. Morrissey, Cott, and Sarancic would paint the south stairs. Caraballo, McQueen, Duran, and Russ would paint the north stairs. And then Rod, he would paint the center stairs by himself. I happened to stop by the day the painting began. I got there around noon. Caraballo and company were done. Morrissey, Cott, and Sarancic were between the third and the fourth floors. I headed to the center stairs to check in on Rod. I saw the empty paint can at the bottom of the steps, so I knew he was around. I asked Mr. Burney if he knew what floor Rod was on and asked if he'd happened to see Miss Sutton anywhere. He just shook his head and pointed up the stairs. Turns out Miss Sutton realized Rod was losing, so decided to help him try and catch up. I found them near the third floor. They were exhausted, sweating, no AC in the stairways, and paint droppings all the way from the first floor. I told them the bad news. I couldn't believe how far behind they were. I asked why they thought they were so far behind.
Well, Mr. Edstrom, of course it's going to take longer. We're getting further and further away from the paint can.